Hello, my beautiful, beautiful people. My name is John the Echidna, and this is the first time I'm using a script for one of my videos, so I guess we'll see how this goes. Dreamworks Animation has just released the trailer for their new film, The Bad Guys, and I'm surprised that a lot of people don't know that this came from a children's book series of the same name, and I'm very fond of it. While I'm not the first one to support children's book movie adaptations at first, I do have high hopes for this one. Dreamworks did make the Captain Underpants movie, as well as Shrek, which was also based off an older children's book, which not a lot of people know. And then there's the Narnia series, so I think I could safely bet my money on this one, unlike another children's book series about anthropomorphic animals. From what I've seen, Dreamworks is trying a brand new style of animation. It kinda reminds me of Mitchels vs. the Machines, and while I don't like the film, I can see why the critics like it. It was made by the same people who did Spiderverse, and Spiderverse was astounding overall. And if this is the way they're going with Bad Guys, then I'm all for it. It'll probably do better both financially and critically. Just the charm that the trailer gives off alone, you can tell the animators are gonna give it their best. But something that I noticed is that all the human characters are Voldemort, like, they don't have any noses. I don't have any problems with it, I just can't unsee it. Now, if I were to name a flaw that I see in this movie, it would be the story. From what I know, there isn't really any form of conflict. It's not the writer's fault. It's simply just something a lot of kids' movies today lack, or don't affect the main character in any real way. I think it's better said by our pal Rango here.
The hero cannot exist in a vacuum. What our story needs is an ironic, unexpected event that will propel the hero into conflict.
If maybe we could see a real reason why Mr. Wolf wants to secretly be good, then I would be more accepting of the story. Maybe perhaps a past traumatic experience of not being accepted for his appearance, like Nick Wilde in Zootopia, where he learns along the way that he doesn't need the world's judgment of who he is to decide his fate.
You thought we would ever trust a fox without a muzzle? You're even dumber than you look.
And going back to Rango again, he really doesn't know who he is and simply is going with the crowd to feel accepted. But in the end, he shouldn't act a certain way for his own benefits, but be who he needs to be for the sake of others, his friends, and overall what the right thing to do is.
All you've done is lie to these good people. You ain't nothing but a fake and a coward. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Louder!
Yes.
But all we're given is Mr. Wolf wants to be good because he was called a good boy by an old rich lady that he helped in order not to blow his cover, and he's never been called a good boy before, and it was really nice. While I know that isn't the whole story, it's just a trailer, I really hope I'm right about the whole world judgment story. It would show some creativity on the writer's part, and give the story a conflict that both younger audiences and older audiences can relate to. I mean, just from the fact that it's a nostalgic series to a lot of people and some of the jokes that are in this trailer, you can tell they're not just aiming at kids for this situation.
Come on, Snake, open up.
Relax. These doors are complicated.
Snake!
Are you kidding me?
We're supposed to save them, not eat them?
Well, I'd say they've gone to a better place.
I'm having a baby! Is there a doctor? Or perhaps several security guards that could leave their post and help me?
So it would only make sense to make a story that both audiences can relate to. And that's all I really have to say about this movie, but what do you think about the movie? Will it flop, or will it be a bizarre masterpiece? Be sure to let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.